Have you ever felt a strange peace when someone asks, "Want to go out?" And you answer, "Nah, I'm good," and then actually mean it, like truly mean it? Not polite avoidance, not flakiness, genuine relief? If that describes you, you're not the boring one. You're the person who learned how to conserve their inner batteries. People who prefer staying at home over going out aren't skipping life. They're choosing a version of life that fits them best. Out there, socializing, even fun socializing, requires an invisible currency. Attention, small talk, timing, emotional calibration. Every conversation is a micro-performance. For some, the cost of that currency is negligible. For others, it adds up fast. Being at home is where they get their currency refunded. Psychologically, this preference is often about energy regulation. Think of social energy like a phone battery. Some people top it up by being around other people. Others top it up by being alone. When you spend your battery in social settings, you recharge in solitude. The home-favoring person has learned, implicitly or consciously, that their recharge happens in the quiet, the familiar, the predictable. Plans that drain feel less attractive than the simple comforts that refill them. There's also something about predictability and control. Outside life is full of variables: timing, noise, small slights, interruptions. At home, you control the thermostat, the lighting, the soundtrack, even the pace of conversation, or lack of it. That control isn't about stubbornness, it's about safety. When your environment is reliable, your nervous system relaxes. And when your nervous system relaxes, you can think clearly, feel deeply, and be your true self. Another layer is depth versus breadth of connection. Many home lovers prefer fewer, deeper interactions. A loud bar with lots of faces offers breadth, many acquaintances, shallow contact. Home offers depth, long conversations, meaningful presence, a handful of people who matter. That's not antisocial. That's selective socializing. You're not avoiding people. You're preserving the quality of those encounters. Some people learn this pattern early. Maybe home was the only place where emotional needs were met, or where they felt safe after chaotic days. Others discover it after years of exhausting social calendars. At some point, they realize the cost isn't worth the social currency. They trade constant motion for intentional stillness. Sensory sensitivity also plays a role. Bright lights, loud music, crowded movement, these feel physically uncomfortable to certain nervous systems. Staying home controls those variables. Dim the lights, choose the music, set the seating. That kind of sensory tailoring is restorative in ways that a night out rarely achieves. And here's the thing most people miss. Loving home doesn't mean you're missing out on life's colors. Your palette is different. You may read more, create more, think more, and show up in relationships deeper, not wider. You don't measure life by the number of nights out, but by the quality of days in. There's nothing wrong with preferring home. It's not defeat, it's strategy. It's a recognition that the most sustainable way to live for you is not to be everywhere, but to be where you can be most you. When you accept that, your decisions stop feeling defensive and start to feel intentional.